People who are truly strong lift others up. People who are truly powerful bring others together. Beautiful lines by Michelle Obama about leadership. In 1st century, Queen Boudica defeated Roman 9th Legion and destroyed Camalodunum for her land, her kingdom, and for her vengeance. Like Mansa Musa and Jenny d'Arc, and many more. But in this episode, you're gonna see for what they did for their motherland and their people, and what make them a greatest leader. Boudica, a fearless queen. At age of 18, Boudica married a king named Prasutagus and became queen of Clan Iceni. The Romans conquered southern England in AD 43. But when Prasutagus died, there was no male heir to rule the clan. He left only 2 daughters behind. In AD 60, the Romans taken Prasutagus' family's land and property. They also punished all people and humiliated Boudica, even raped her 2 daughters publicly. Like other ancient Celtic women, Boudica had trained as a warrior, with great knowledge of fighting techniques and uses of weapons. After that, Boudica led a rebellion of her clan and other clans, and encouraged them to fight against Roman rulers. They fought and won the battle. After defeating the Roman 9th Legion, her foes destroyed Camalodunum. Then they killed captain of Roman Britain. In this era, Britain was controlled by Romans. When Boudica went on war at unknown site in London, the Romans defeated them. Boudica and her 2 daughters apparently killed themselves by taking poison to avoid being captured. Romans continued to control Britain until AD 410. Boudica known as a fearless lady for her justice and independence. Mansa Musa, ruler of Mali Empire in 1312. Under the rule of Musa, the empire growing successfully, from the Atlantic coast to the inland trading of Timbuktu. As the territory grew while Musa was on the throne, the world outside of Mali's border would get only partial view of his wealth. He conquered over 24 cities, including some part of Sahara Desert. His kingdom was rich, and he established his empire as a true Islamic state. He founded the first university in the region. Musa always looked forward to make his empire prosperous, safe, and large. He was an Islamic believer, but he also promoted education and learning. He founded the first university in Timbuktu. He developed buildings for raising mosques and madrasa educational institutions. He brought astronomers, mathematicians, and Islamic professors in the institutions and university. His institutions and university became the center of learning art. Muslim students coming around Africa and Middle East. They have the largest collection of books and over 1 million manuscripts in Africa. His institution had capacity of housing 25,000 students. His empire was the largest gold producer in the world. Musa didn't only develop his own cities, but he also traded with others. He traded salt and gold in exchange of crops and other things. He became the richest man to ever live. His net worth was about $4 billion. He was the believer of Islam and promoter of education and development. Jenny d'Arc, also famous as Joan of Arc, born around 1412. She was the daughter of a farmer from the village of Domremy in northeastern France. At the time, it was a long-running war between France and England. England had gained the upper hand for over 100 years. Jenny d'Arc, she was almost 18 or 19 years old, a peasant girl living in medieval France. Even she didn't have any military training. Joan d'Arc believed that God had chosen her to lead France to victory in its long-running war with England. Jenny convinced the Prince Charles of Valois to allow her to lead a French army to the city of Orleans. In that battle, France achieved a momentous victory over the English. After the crowning of Prince Charles VII, Jenny captured by Angelo Burgundian. They accused her for witchcraft and heresy. Then they burned her alive in 1431. She is known as a great leader and also considered as greatest saint in history. and an enduring symbol of French unity and nationalism. An author, John Maxwell, said, "A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way." At the end, keep watching ProLife for more interesting and amazing topics.